What's going on, everybody? My name's Nathan. I'm the dad from the Fandom Fam. Today we are back watching Bridgerton, Season 2, Episode 2, called Off to the Races. I don't really have much to say exactly. It's just, I think this is Anthony's season. Obviously, the love interest is the older sister, Kate. But he's going to court the younger sister and yada yada yada. But the more time they end up spending together, the more they're gonna end up falling in love with each other, Kate and Anthony. So that's what I think is gonna happen anyways. It is gonna make an interesting dynamic though, that he's dating her sister. Or courting her, I guess. And yeah, should be good. I'm excited to watch this, see how this develops and flourishes. I think that's it. I don't really have much to say. I like the first episode. I was after I thought about it, I was a little bummed that you only saw Daphne for like the first 15 minutes. Which I guess that's expected. She can't be in every episode and yada yada yada, but I hope Anthony goes to Daphne for advice, maybe, or or the Duke, and we just see them here and there. I like their characters a lot. So, yeah. Alrighty. Well, before we get started, real quick, please like this video. It helps me out a ton on YouTube's algorithm. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime we post new videos. We also have a Patreon if you're interested. We post uncut versions on the Patreon. Plus, we're about 2 weeks early. So, while you're watching this, episode 4 is probably already out on the Patreon. And so, go ahead and check that out if you're interested. If not, thank you for being here, as always. I really appreciate your guys' support. And yeah, let's get started.
Lord Lumley at the top.
Is he not something of a dandy?
I would use the term gallant. Is that what you look for, Edwina?
If Kate believes in him, so do I.
Miss Sharma.
Miss Edwina Sharma. Not the sister. Miss Edwina will suffice.
I see you've left off Lord Bridgerton.
Oh, now he is what Edwina is looking for.
An oversight on your part, my dear.
Lord Bridgerton is quite adept at conveying false first impressions.
What did you hear?
He stated rather clearly that he seeks a wife only to fulfill his duty, and in fact does not believe in love at all.
It is only out of the greatest love of my family that I aim to choose a bride with my head and not my heart.
And do you find this unusual? Most marriages of the ton are, in fact, mere matters of business, my dear. Matters that have been working for centuries. It is the true love match that is quite rare.
Is that a copy of Lady Whistledown?
It is.
I thought we were done with her.
Do not discourage her, Penelope. If she has taken an interest in Lady Whistledown again, perhaps it means she's interested in what she has to say about the season's available gentlemen, too. I cannot think of any cleverer way to say this, but no.
Eloise is not exactly the philosophical treatise on the rights of the fair sex I
Love
was hoping for,
Eloise.
but
Come now, I do not
She's
think
my
Lady
favorite.
Whistledown has changed her entire style of writing since her last issue.
perhaps not. But perhaps she still can.
Perhaps she does not want to. Perhaps she is quite content. And if she's even sparked your renewed interest out there, perhaps whatever she is doing is working.
Yes, but she could do so much more. I know I could convince her of it, if I were to in fact find her.
What you must find, my dear, is happiness. Penelope, assist me here. Eloise could indeed find that with someone else, could she not?
I believe she could. And not Lady Whistledown, but someone more like Colin.
My brother.
No, not Colin. Colin!
Glad to see things have not changed.
Brother.
Brother,
Colin.
you set aside the latest family squabble and embrace me.
Hey, it's got a little
Did not expect
got a
me to
little
return so
maturity
soon,
growing
did-
on his
Well,
face.
I missed you all. What can I say? And where, may I ask, is our intrepid Viscount?
He is back from courting already.
Colin, you returned. Even better. Family, I should like you all to ready yourselves for the races today. We will be attending united as one.
All right. He is like, I'm gonna get this girl.
I told him
Oh,
it would
what?
never do, Mom. But he insisted.
Oh heck yeah, that's the most American thing I've ever seen.
I also hear he wishes to convert the morning room into his own personal gaming hell.
It's his house now, I guess.
That looks splendid.
Roll with the
Brightens
punches.
up the place, yes.
It is a happy addition, my lord. Though perhaps happier in your own bedchamber.
Have you shot them all, Cousin Jack?
Every weapon here has a splendid history and is worthy of interest, Penelope. I shall have to fill you in on all of my adventures one day. Now, ladies, run along and get dressed. We head to the royal races today.
So I don't understand. So like, does him just being there fix all their money issues, or yeah, how does that work? Because they had a bunch of money issues.
If you can believe it.
I certainly cannot.
Can you, Penelope?
Have you seen the Bridgertons?
Mr. Thomas Dorset, allow me to introduce Miss Sharma and Miss Edwina Sharma.
A pleasure.
I'm afraid my sister already has an escort for today, Mr. Dorset.
That is very well, though I was hoping to speak with you.
Oh shoot!
How are you finding the season, Miss Sharma?
It is a season, Mr. Dorset. I really should...
London is a far cry from Bombay. It is where you travelled from, yes?
Yes.
I have visited. It's a wondrous place. You must miss it dearly.
Oh, every minute of every day. But most especially at tea time.
Eloise, are you listening to me? What do you have in your hand?
Nothing, Mama. It's only a pamphlet on new methods for the tidying of dogs, apparently. Well, the lady is allowed her hobbies, is she not? Thank you.
Oh, she like,
Mr. Dorset,
does the print style like is recognizable to her, so that way she can track down the printer now.
The helping of others is a noble
knows?
interest indeed. Mr. Dorset is much like you in that regard, sister.
Miss Edwina, I was hoping to call on you this morning.
My sister is well aware of everything.
But I promised my family I'd join them for breakfast. We're exceptionally close. Break our fast together quite regularly. Oh, there they all are now.
One can tell a great deal about a man from his family, I rather think.
Yes, there are many excellent, affectionate families of the Ton, are there not?
Though none quite as inviting as the Bridgertons. My mother's been wanting to come and enjoy another tea at Bridgerton House for some time, my lord.
Well, we must gratify your wish, lovely. Speaking of refreshments, I could not help but notice the ladies are without.
We are perfectly content, thank you.
It is an unseasonably hot day, and any gentleman would make sure.
Miss Edwina, allow me to fetch a lemonade for you.
That would be most agreeable, thank you. Lord.
Nice try, Kate.
With the race set to begin.
Which one is your pick, my lord?
Nectar. Well bred, highly trained, and well favoured.
Nectar, really.
Yes. I have a feeling about him.
A feeling.
Pardon me?
You simply chose the horse everyone else has chosen, quite a feeling.
I made a strategic bet.
Oh, so you've considered your horse's temperament as well as the conditions of the track, in order to properly assess its true potential.
Oh, it is suddenly feeling rather warm, sister, is it
Nectar
not?
is a prize
Perhaps
steed.
we should find a little more shade.
Nectar ran well at Doncaster, but that was a firmer course. The weather was much cooler, thus his size was an advantage. Today, the track is soft and it is hot, meaning he will struggle to make headway, overheat and slow down during the final leg, giving High Flyer, a much swifter, lighter, cooler horse, the victory.
I already forgot what her horse's name was, but Nectar, High Flyer. Okay, Nectar and High Flyer. Who's gonna win?
I must say, I've never bested a Viscount before. Beating you feels the same as any other win, but somehow smells sweeter.
Kate, does Nectar not remind you of the beloved horse I used to adore? Do you remember the one?
Oh, take my arm. I'll take you down to see him.
Excellent idea.
Miss Sharma, I must ask, why do you jab at Lord Bridgerton, sir?
If the Viscount is serious about courting my sister, is it not my duty to try his mettle?
The Viscount does not like to lose. He's never stomached it, even back at Oxford. Oh, Miss Sharma,
You and the Viscount know each other from Oxford. I thought you met today.
Yeah.
You are going to say much more this very moment.
You slipped up buddy.
You thought that you would judge me if you knew we were acquaintances, but I must assure you that my interest in you today was genuine on my
Genuine
part.
in the sense you were sent here to distract me, also Lord Bridgerton could get closer to my sister.
Kate, it is dreadful. They are saying Nectar is to be sent to the knacker's yard.
We are leaving.
I've heard of a sore loser, Miss Sharma, but never a sore winner.
Do not speak to me or my sister ever again.
What has happened?
It seems a second game was afoot today, and Lord Bridgerton made certain I play the fool. Let us go.
Tell me what you know of her.
Of who?
We know this is where Lady Whistledown prints her paper.
We do?
Why did you think we were here?
I think you might be lost.
I think you're evading my question.
You never asked me a question.
What are those papers?
Nothing for the likes of you. Perhaps you might get your trivial gossip from somewhere else.
That is not what... I'm not here in search of gossip.
No? Private information about the season's most eligible bachelor, then?
Your assumptions are not the least bit surprising. After all, a woman is allowed to have but two interests. Marriage or spewing slander about her peers, apparently. It would certainly never occur to you that I'm, in fact, hoping to find the writer so that we may discuss much more intellective matters. The rights of woman. The
Did she
exploration
just
of
find her
life,
love
among which
match?
I can already discern a
Is there
star
like
past
3
the
love
original.
matches this season? What is happening?
Is the shock you seem to be displaying at present due to the fact that I appear well-read and articulate? Or do you suffer from some medical ailment about which I should be informed? This is not...
If women's rights are what you're after, then perhaps that is what you need to be reading. New thoughts, unsettling ideas. Not too unsettling for you, I hope. Though, if I should ever see Lady What's-Her-Name, I'll be sure to let her know that her leading admirer says hello.
She's pompous and arrogant and quite sure she knows best in every situation.
Oh, she
So
sounds like a
Kate,
terrible nuisance.
okay, I'll say it
She
now
says you
because
are
they're
the one
just
who knows best
dueling.
in every
Kate wants Edwina to find a love match, but what does that even mean? Like, what does that look like to someone on the
I'm the victor
outside?
of every match today.
Less talking.
He's fine with
more
this
fancy,
other guy
brother.
courting her and stuff, but how do you know that they're in love? You don't. And just because you had ill feelings towards someone before doesn't mean that person can't change when they meet the right person. And so if the right person
know my
for
duties.
Anthony was Edwina,
What my purposes are and how to obtain
well then,
which
you
I will
know,
do
like,
when I make
who are you to
Selena
stop them?
my
Because
Viscount
maybe that is a true love match. Maybe that wasn't what he was looking for before, but maybe that's what he now found. You know,
Miss
so
Edwina
like,
and I are well suited.
I don't like that that's
She's a
the
lovely young
caveat,
lady.
really, that's holding her back,
She wishes for
because what does
children.
that even mean? What does that even look like to the
make a perfectly
outside
agreeable
person?
wife.
The only people that can say they're in love are the
He's
two
already
people in the
dismissed every
relationship.
other young lady in town.
Lord Bridgerton.
Miss Edwina, I brought you a small token to remember our fine time at the races yesterday.
Oh, the horse is for me.
But I thought you loved animals.
I do, but usually the kind that can curl up on my lap.
My apologies. You said something about Nectar reminding you of a beloved horse back at... Yeah.
That horse is a character from a novel of love, in fact, something for which my sister is an enthusiast.
I adore it.
Okay, get that
my
smirk off your face.
The horse is a generous gesture indeed.
Except I don't want him to be
Come,
with
Edwina,
Edwina.
we
I think
must
him and
return
Kate
inside.
are the love match. I do. I think it's going to be him and Kate. Just based on their first interaction with the horse. On the horses, I mean.
I was unaware there was a ball this evening.
It is soiree. Rather, did you not receive your invitation this afternoon from the Danbury footman?
The soiree is at the Danbury house. And Miss Sharma likes to accuse me of playing games.
Can you blame her?
What?
Okay, you need to have one-on-one time with
She
your
is
mom.
looking out for her sister. She hopes to find her a love match, and with you, apparently so forthright in your disdain for such a thing. Perhaps Miss Edwina's other suitors plan on choosing their words more wisely tonight. Some are reading poetry, I hear. There is a lesson here for you somewhere, Anthony. I only hope that this time you will finally learn it. Come on.
The new Lord Featherington is certainly a man of taste, is he not?
Lady Cowper? Miss Cowper? What an exquisite necklace. Courtesy of the new Lord Featherington, I hear.
Oh, did the Lord not tell you? He called on us just this afternoon.
I must have missed that. So busy with Philippa's nuptials and everything else.
Okay, so he's going after some of the women here. I mean, I guess at that time period, that probably
It
happened a
cannot
lot.
mean much.
In the first season, Daphne
The new lord is
was
so
trying
very
to get
generous
set
with
up
his
with some
gifts.
old,
It's hard to
ugly
keep up.
freaking men, so...
This way, my dear.
I need you to teach me how to read that out loud.
Byron? Did I strike you much harder than I realized earlier?
There is a pleasure in the pathless woods. There is a rapture on the... How does one make that sound good?
I'm afraid that is not possible. That poem is the opposite of good. That poem's nonsense.
But I thought this sort of thing was supposed to be your pleasure.
Poetry, yes. Byron, heavens no.
Is not everyone supposed to love Byron?
Many in our year at Cambridge thought my poetry far superior to his.
Does that mean yours is more or less deceitful?
Deceitful? Poetry's the opposite, brother. Is the art of revealing precious truth with words.
Yeah, quite right, brother. You being serious?
He doesn't get it.
What is it, truly, to admire a woman? To look at her and feel inspiration? To delight in her beauty, so much so that all your defences crumble, that you would willingly take on any pain.
Benedict's the only one in this family that's sane, and he hasn't had a match
To
yet?
honour her being with your deeds and words.
Well, someone like that, you think they'd find someone.
You should apply yourself more often, Benedict. Write that down.
Gentlemen, thank you all for the most splendid display of your talents this evening. A memorable occasion, to be sure.
Pardon me, Lady Danbury.
Lord Bridgerton, I did not expect you.
No, I seem to have fallen off the guest list. Though surely you would never deny a young man you've known for 9 and 20 years the pleasure of your company.
Well,
And neither would your footman at the front door.
Apologies, Viscount. You appear to be late again. We were just bringing the evening to a
Surely Miss
conclusion,
Edwina
it
has time
seems.
for one more. I spent all evening crafting something, an original. Would you like to hear it? Would everyone like to hear it?
Most definitely.
Can use his brother's words. This guy, he's not learning. He is.
What is it truly to admire a woman? To look at her and feel inspiration. To delight in her beauty. So much that all your defenses crumble, that you would willingly take on any pain, any burden for her. To honor.
It is. It's him and Kate. Oh, okay. Maybe he's just...
My apologies, I cannot do this. I cannot claim these words as my own. They're someone else's entirely. Truth be told, I'm not a man of poetry. And words of flattery are beautiful and sweet, but they are also hollow, unless accompanied by action. Miss Edwina, I could stand here and pretend to be someone I am not. I could pretend to want the very same things as you, but I would be lying. I may not be able to offer the display of passion that you truly deserve. But I assure you that when it comes to action and duty, I shall never be found lacking. And I hope that is what will speak louder than any pretty words ever can.
Did you hear that, Bon? He cannot give you the love you deserve.
Does that make him a bad man or an honest one? It is the mark of a true gentleman, just as Appa used to say. Yes?
Yeah, and like I said earlier, how does she know what a true love match would even look like from the outside? The only people that can tell you that are the people in the relationship.
You should return to the party.
I shall be there in a moment.
Well, the Viscount certainly seems to have nettled you. He can be exasperating.
He is incorrigible. He is not for my sister. I shall make sure she sees of it too, one way or another.
Some advice, Miss Sharma? When one is frustrated, it is often much wiser to focus upon satisfying one's own needs. Attempting to influence others as to the correct course of action, well, it is often a trying and irritating endeavor that only brings out the worst in us before we discover it has been fruitless all along.
I'm aware I've made a fool of myself tonight, Lady Danbury. I do not need to hear it from you. In fact, I do not need to hear it from anyone.
To hear you say you wish to be alone at a mere 26?
Sorry. Perhaps you should not. I will be a governess. I will be content knowing my sister is taken care of.
Content?
Are you so miserable, my lady?
I beg your pardon?
Are you not alone yourself? I watch you. I see you. You are more than content.
Because I have lived a life. I am a widow. I have loved. I have lost. I have earned the right to do whatever I please, whenever I please, and however I please to do it. Child.
Absolutely.
You are not me. And if you continue down this road, you most certainly never will be.
If you are truly that vexed by the manner in which Lady Whistledown writes, still, then perhaps you might stop reading.
She's finally revealed herself.
What? Oh.
I was not going to tell you this because, well, I was embarrassed and I thought I was wrong, but I paid this printer shop a visit yesterday.
You did? Did you speak with anyone there?
It does not matter. And look, not only are these paper stocks identical, but the letter K's, they are slightly misshapen in the exact same way. Surely it is not likely to be another coincidence.
Well, we must keep an eye out. If the same mistake is in Whistledown's next issue, then we will know that the print shop is indeed hers.
Oh boy.
And you letter K for a Stanhope press?
Be 10pence.
I'll give you 5.
5's a special rate for repeat customers.
Trust me, friend. I'd exasperate you coming back any more than once. Now, give me the discount to keep me away and we'll both be happier.
Miss Penelope.
Here you are, Your Majesty.
And you are certain these are the young ladies our Diamond has been conversing with of late?
Yes, Your Majesty. If our theory is correct, then Lady Whistledown will indeed be in this very collection.
When even the most well-kept of secrets must eventually come to light.
Oh boy. Well, pretty good episode. I mean, they're building still. Tired. Yeah, they're building up a lot, and so this episode didn't have a ton of like huge moments, but it's just building, which is fine. Now I do wonder if Lady Whistledown will get caught now, which I feel like it's an inevitability that she eventually will get caught by at least someone. And they have to do that to keep it interesting because they revealed who she was. That still bothers me. I wish they wouldn't have revealed her. I really liked the mystery, but oh well. That's just me, cherry picking things. I think Anthony did a good job in his little speech there when he was going to read a poem and then he didn't, because he was being open and honest finally in that moment. He wasn't trying to play a game. He was just speaking from the heart type of thing. And you could see the change in Kate's face in that moment, because I think she realized that he was being honest and truthful there, and she felt something. I do think him and Kate are gonna end up being together. I do. It's gonna be messy if they do. It's gonna be very messy if they do because, yeah, I because he's courting her sister. Oh boy, just crazy. I That's a weird setup, but it's good. I like it. Um, and then the Featherington, I have questions about the new Featherington Lord because he obviously wants to wed, but because Lady Featherington doesn't want him to court or wed anyone, it makes me feel like that's because it negatively affects her. But I don't know the rules. I don't know what happens if he does. Does she just get kicked to the freaking street? Or and then what happens to the daughters as well? So they're gone too. And then also like they had enough money now for a dowry. I guess I was wondering about that, but I'm guessing he came with a lot of money because he probably inherited a lot from his father who had passed away or something like that, right? Um and so oh goodness, I'm yawning a ton. I do not know why I'm so tired right now. Anyway, so he probably inherited a lot. Uh and so that's probably how he paid for the dowry, and he's making good on all the issues that they had. But uh yeah, I don't know what happens there. I don't understand it. Um Penelope and Colin might be a thing. It's hard because I know that's what Penelope wants, and maybe she'll eventually get it, or maybe someone else will come along and see her, you know, and she'll end up falling in love with the right person. I don't know if Colin is the right person for her. She's obviously in love with Colin, and yeah, but Collins sees her as a friend, and so, but maybe that's because he thinks Penelope only sees him as a friend. Who knows? That'll be interesting. But anyways, I really like the show. It's good. They are building up. They set up a lot of things in this episode. Eloise is trying to track down Lady Whistledown and all that stuff. So yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of things I'm kind of thinking about now. I'm like, oh man, this might happen, or this could happen, or this. I don't have time to give you all my theories. But anyways, yeah, good episode, good building episode. I'm excited to watch more. If you enjoyed this reaction, please give it a like. Helps me out a lot. Check out the Patreon. We have uncut early access stuff over there, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye.